Mitch?
I'm gonna get back to you.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Hey, Rob. Oh, Rob. Anyone have a good? Does anyone?
Sushi.
Okay.
Chicken
I
parm.
had homemade
What
chicken
did
soup
you
with
have?
turkey dinner.
That sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
I had like minestrone soup.
Okay.
My mom's
Nice.
Good.
What did you guys have?
homemade chicken soup.
Straight corn, not on the cob.
Nice, nice. What did you have? Do you have sushi over there? Yep, nice. And Kip, what did you have?
I had homemade bratwurst.
That sounds awesome. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Stuffed my own sausage, you know.
That all sounds delicious, but the reality is, there are a lot of people in this world that didn't have dinner at all last night, and that's unfortunate. Hunger is a really huge and serious issue in this world, and it's very underestimated. Especially in America, I feel like a lot of us kind of just don't really think about it at all, but we, even in our own country, have issues with hunger and poverty and famine. So, I intend with my project to bring light to these issues and just how severe they are. By doing this, I hope to influence others to do their part to help, as I am going to do with my community event-based project. This topic is interesting and exciting for me because I know that it's something I can get other people involved in as well. My emphasis is mostly going to be on hunger in third world countries and famine in there as well, but I want to also touch base on the issues in the United States as well. Through my personal experiences I've had with volunteering at the Friendly Soup Kitchen in Concord and New Horizons in Manchester, I've seen like face to face the struggles that people go through on their own to find food and shelter. Sorry, and it's very eye-opening for me, and that's part of the reason why I chose this project. And in the time I've dedicated to volunteering at these places, I've met a lot of really interesting people, and I hope to work more with them during my project. And it's my hope that by sharing these and highlighting the importance of the issue, others will also feel inclined to think about what they're doing and like how they're wasting and how they can also like get involved in this issue. I chose this project mostly because I really love food. I love it. I eat dinner every night. It's my favorite part of the day, and I usually take seconds. And I was trying to think about what I'm really passionate about, and I was like, I'm pretty passionate about food. So I thought, why not get involved in that? Not everyone is eating. Because, I mean, it's a very habitual part of our day. We eat and we don't even think about it. But meanwhile, according to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, in 2012, they estimated that nearly 870 million people of the 7.1 billion people in the world, or 1 in 8, are not eating, and they are suffering from chronic undernourishment. This source, as well as the Heifer International Foundation, has provided a lot of valuable statistics for me so far, as well as ideas for how these problems can be helped. Heifer International is also a site meant for fundraising and providing aid to areas that need it most. This is where I intend to donate the money I fundraise with my event. And my lovely mentor, Angel Burke, who cannot be here today, was the one who suggested this site to me. I chose Angel because of my previous experiences with her as a world studies teacher. She was always very encouraging and creative, and I think she and I will collaborate really well together. I also am working with Christina Riera, a family friend and program administrator for the New Hampshire Homeless and Needy. She'll be my content mentor. She's already been very helpful in getting me in contact with various people from places I may potentially work with for my community connection aspect. And with their help, I've been able to develop my essential question, which is, how can the world successfully be rid of hunger? It's obviously a very challenging question, and there's a lot to think about, and but I'm really looking forward to like delving deeper into it. And as I get more involved, I've been kind of getting more of a clearer picture of what I'm planning on doing. The bar for the Bow High School expectations for student learning is very high, and I'll need to put in a lot of work into my event, which is a spaghetti dinner at the community building in Bow. And it'll be really demanding, I know, and I also really do struggle with staying on task and being efficient and actually getting things done on time. But I think I can really challenge myself, and I feel really passionate about it, and I'm really looking forward to overcoming these personal obstacles. And measuring the success, well, I thought about kind of just seeing how many people show up to my event and thinking that would work, but I really just think that, like, overall, it's more about challenging myself personally, because I do struggle with, like, being very efficient, staying on task, and it's just a huge issue for me. And I also, like, want to see, like, how far I can, like, push myself, and I think that the greatest measure of success for me will be how many hours I put into my project. And for the final project, I will hope to have a presentation that everyone enjoys as much as I do. So I'll leave you off with just a little note that tonight when you're having dinner, I want you guys to think about it and just think about, like, what you have and